So guys, in this class we are going to discuss different email types and phrases in detail, and that will be our foundation for email part, our structure part. There are three types of email: formal email, semi-formal email and informal email. When you are writing to a company or an organization, okay, where you do not know the person, this is the important criteria. You are writing to a company or or an organization and you do not know the person, that is what, that is your like formal email. And when you are writing to your friend or relative, that is your family member, basically that is your informal email. Okay. Now if you are writing to your manager, immediate manager, it will come in your semi formal email category. Okay. You do not know the person and it is official email, formal. You know the person, he is your friend, it is your informal. And you know the person, okay, you know the person, it can be like a professional relation, it can be a business relation, whatever, you know the person, but you cannot treat him as your friend. So it will be what, it will be your semi formal category. Okay, we cannot treat him as a friend. Okay, we cannot write him as a friend, that is one thing. And at the same time we know that person, we have a like professional business relationship. So these are three different types of email. You just try to keep learn it how. Friend, family member, informal, official email and we do not know the person, formal, whatever other types are there, they will be semi formal. Now in semi formal, let's say you are writing email to your landlord, you are writing email to your tenant, you are writing email to your neighbor, you are writing email to your uncle. Okay, so whatever is like the category, you have to keep the tone in mind. Okay, that's what I said. Your answer should be as per prompt. If prompt is like, if email is like your formal, then please write the formal email. If it is semi formal, take care of the wording. If it is informal, take care of the wording. Do not try to write formal when you are writing to a friend. Do not try to be overly like informal. Well, do not try to be informal at all when you are writing a formal email. Okay, so these are three different types of your emails: formal, semi formal and your informal. Then comes your categories. Now you can see, like I have categorized them. Request, you are requesting your friend to to attend the party. You are requesting, you bought something, let's say you bought some let's say air conditioner, and now you are writing, you are requesting the company to fix it. Okay, so that is your what, semi formal email. And like your request. Complaint, you went to a restaurant and the service was not good, you are complaining them. You now let's say the service was not good, customer has complained, and now you are writing back to the customer, it is going to be your apology. Your friend invited you to the party but you did not attend, so it will be what, apology email. Explanation, so like the service was not good, customer complained, and you are explaining like what happened. Your manager called you for some meeting, you could not attend, you are explaining, you are apologizing. You are inviting your friend, it informal email. You are appreciating, someone helped you, you are appreciating them. You booked a party in a hotel or restaurant and they provided very good service, you are thanking them. Okay, you are resigning, it is going to be formal email, like mostly it will be your office one. You are requesting the hotel manager to like make an arrangement to the restaurant to book table and do ABC XYZ. You are requesting your friend to make an arrangement for some other thing. So if you say I want to prepare for 9 plus level, you know, if you ask me tell me 10 mails, 20 mails, no, that won't be possible for me. But I can give you an idea, okay, what type of email you can get in, complaint, okay, in this category, in like your request, in like your appreciation, in like your invitation. So try to prepare this topic in that way. That is going to help you. Then comes your structure part. Now structure is very simple. You are going to write greetings, dear sir, hello, hi. Then opening statement, I am writing this email to complain about. I am writing this email to like request you. I am writing this email to apply for the position of manager. I am writing this email to invite you for so and so thing. Then bullet point 1, bullet point 2, bullet point 3, and after that what? Your closing statement. I look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to a positive reply. Thanks for your prompt service. Thanks for keeping my suggestions in mind and like whatever. Then comes your signature. Yours faithfully, yours sincerely, and see you soon. This one, that one. So very simple structure. Greetings, hello, hi. Opening statement, why we are writing. Closing statement. That's all. And in between, 3 bullet points. Now, this one I have discussed. When it is your formal email, dear sir or madam, and signature will be like yours faithfully. Semi-formal email, dear Mr. Ram, Mr. Sham, or it can be your surname also, and yours sincerely, then it should be comma, and after that it should be your name. Okay, so means I am not writing, but you have to write name also, and there should be comma after it. Informal, dear Ram, dear Sham, best regards, warm wishes, see you soon, this one, that one. Okay, so that's all, greetings and signature. Now comes very important thing, that is your opening statement. I am writing this email with regards to, or I am writing this email regarding XYZ. Example, I am writing this email regarding the loss of my baggage. I am writing this email with regards to the loss of my baggage. Okay. I am writing to bring your attention to. Many students say like bring your attention to words. They write like this. No, that is incorrect. I am writing to bring your attention to. I am writing to inform you that. Now guys, keep one thing in mind. In general also, I will discuss the grammar part here. The first benefit is XYZ, or let's say if I say time saving. The first BENE benefit is that it saves time. When you are writing that, now this that is acting as a, or acts as a conjunction. So when you use conjunction to join two sentences. So this is the first part, this is the second part. How you joined? You joined it with your that. And when you are not using that, then it has to be some keyword. Okay, technical exact word will be your noun, but let's say keyword. And when you are using noun here, you have to use article, that depends on the scenario. But anyway, I am discussing the other part. After writing this that, you cannot write keyword, it has to be a sentence. So if we are writing like I am writing to inform you that, it is going to be a what? Complete sentence. Okay, complete sentence. Now guys, I will be uploading all these on my website. Okay, it will be a simple page, so you can point out important ones, the easier ones for yourself, and then you can, uh, you can use those in the exam. Okay. I am writing in response to, you are responding to something, you are complaining about something, I am writing to complain about. You are not satisfied with the hotel service, I am writing to express my dissatisfaction with your service. Okay. I am writing to express my dissatisfaction with the product I purchased from your online store. I am writing to find about, I am writing to inquire about. I mostly use inquire about, writing to inquire about. I am writing to apply for the position of. I have nearly covered all the types of your opening statement. You just need to write the scenario. Whatever is the scenario, just write it here and you will be done with your opening statement. So, it will leave very good impression if you do not have any mistake here, but if there is mistake here, it will go against you. Please keep that in mind. Okay. Now closing statement, I look forward to hearing from you about. Now many students, they just put full stop here, that's all. Teacher will get to know this is your what? Memorize statement. I look forward to your reply about. Now, what you can write here about means whatever is the topic, just write that here. I look forward to receiving. Many students like I look forward to hear from you. No, it has to be like ing. Here, sometimes I say like after to you have to write first form. Here we are not writing first or second form. Here it is acting as a gerund here. Okay, gerund. So, verb plus ing becomes your gerund. So, ing, do not make any mistake. In some cases, when you have written like um, I look forward to receiving your response about the service or suggestions. Please respond at the earliest convenience. Means you can write this sentence also. It depends like how you use it. Keep in touch. Okay. Keep in touch. Informal. You are writing your friend, so it will be informal. If you need any further information, please do not hesitate to contact me. Formal. Feel free to message me. Informal. Feel free to message me. Informal. Please do not hesitate to contact me. Formal. Should you require any further information, please let me know. I don't use, means I have used this in my official emails whenever I send email to students, especially new students, especially to prospective students who inquire about our services. I sometimes use this sentence. I very much hope that you will be able to resolve my problem, you will be able to resolve the issue, you will be able to provide the service at the earliest, whatever. And if you ask me what I usually use, I usually go for this one. Sometimes I keep this sentence also, and very rarely I have used it, but if I get any scenario, I may use it. Okay, because I have written these myself, so I don't need to learn these. I just need to. They should click in my mind at the last moment. That's all. Then this is about your opening and closing statement, and then requesting information. Now again telling, I will be uploading these on my website. You can see the link in the resources section. Okay. If the link is not working or it's broke, well, it will be working because it's not like our website can go down. So it's a very simple website. So if the link is not there or you are not able to open it, just ping me on Udemy. Okay, go to your inbox, Udemy inbox on the top right, and message me like you need these phrases. I'll share the link. Okay, if you already have some phrases in mind, then it's okay, you can go for those. Could you please provide me the more detailed information about this is formal? I would like to know if this vacancy is still open. I would like to know if. Then you say whatever you want to say. This is your formal. Can you provide me more information about? If I don't use could and I don't use please, it will become your informal. Okay, that's the only difference. Could and can. Then I would appreciate if you could. Okay, I would appreciate if you could. Now here if you could schedule whatever sentence, okay. So after it depends on you what sentence you draft. I would appreciate if you could schedule my appointment from Tuesday. I would appreciate if you could schedule the forthcoming repair work for the beginning of March, whatever. I would appreciate it if you could investigate the issue and let me know what happened. I would like you to, this is very common statement and very important one. Now sometimes students use will. I will do this, do that, and sometimes I tell them I would. Okay, use I would. I would like you to. And then when I point out the mistake, they say like last time I am talking about my live classes. They say like in the last class I said go for would, then in this class I am telling go for will. So what is the issue here, like when we can go for will and would? So if you are requesting someone, when you are requesting someone, you have to use would, okay. And when you are not requesting someone, you go for will. Now when, question is when. So see, let's say you have borrowed some money from the bank, okay, you have borrowed money from the bank. Now the scenario is like you cannot pay the installment this month, and now you are requesting, okay, please do not fine me, penalize me for missing the installment. And what you do, you like let me allow to pay next month, or you want to say I would like to pay. Now there are two options. I would like to pay, well, ignore my typing mistakes. I would like to pay the EMI next month. This is one option. And I will like to pay the EMI, let's say EMI next month. Now which one is correct in this scenario? I will like to. You are not paying the installment of your loan this month, that the bank cannot allow, but let's say you are requesting and they are ready to allow you, okay, pay next month. Now you need to make sure like they get that confidence like you are going to pay next month, right? The bank should get that confidence from your email that you are going to pay next month. So you can't say I would like to pay next month, means you may not pay. But if you say I will pay next month, okay, I will pay next month, it means you are going to pay. So when you are requesting, that time you have to use would, and when you are not, you have to use will only. Rest, it depends on your scenario, like which one is more appropriate. I am entitled to request that you, I rarely use this number third, okay, I am not going to use. I would like to suggest that, okay, could you please formal, can you please informal, please would you consider formal, I would be grateful if, I would appreciate it if you could, okay. So I hope you have got the idea about your request and suggestion. Then making a complaint. Well, this is like satisfaction. I really like to say I was not satisfied with the room service. I was not satisfied, whatever. Okay. Now this particular example is not of this one. So I would like to, that's all. This example is here. Okay, leave it. Now I can't say like this is making a complaint. You are showing your dissatisfaction towards something, okay. Thank you for your attention, I very much appreciate. No words can express my gratitude. Thank you for your attention to this matter, very common one, I mostly use this. I am extremely grateful for the service. I can't thank you enough. kind of friendly tone. Action. Please give the matter your immediate attention. I don't use it. Okay. I would appreciate your immediate attention. This one I use it. So, I will highlight whatever I use it usually. This one. I would appreciate if you could look into this at your earliest. This is also simple. I use it. Okay. Please look into the matter. Very common one. You can use it. And that's all. I use this one also. Okay. So, these four are, I won't say important ones, easy ones, you can use them. I don't, I use this one here. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I regret to say I was not satisfied. If you could, then I would like you to, then I would appreciate if you could. I would appreciate if you could. Well, I have already mentioned if you could. Okay, so I will delete this one here. Okay, and this is a simple one I used. Means I won't say like I use it, but it's important. If you're requesting information, you're writing to someone like for information, then this sentence becomes important. Very common one I always use. This one is already there also. Respond at the earliest convenience, something like yes. Please, well, that was a different sentence. Anyway, I will highlight like whatever is common for me. Okay. This sentence is also good for friendly tones, informal. And here I am writing this email with regards to. That's all. Yes, sentences are up to you. Now comes your good and bad news. I am pleased to inform you about. I am delighted to tell you that informal. I am happy to advise you that formal. Okay. I regret to advise you that formal. I am afraid I have some bad news to tell you informal. Well, that is semi-formal also I can consider. Okay. And then just a minute, these are typo I would say. Okay. Then comes your what? Then comes your giving reasons. This is due to, this is because of. I usually use this one. This is because of. I don't use first one. Well, I'll delete it. Many students get confused. Okay. Satisfaction. I was over the moon. Okay. Like you are congratulating your friend for something. So you can use this sentence. I was delighted to hear that formal. Okay. Here I think I said like informal. No. I can consider it in your semi-formal category also. Okay. It can work in both. In friendly tone also it can work. Well, I will say like journal one. I won't. Okay. Means I have used it in formal email, semi-formal email and in informal also. So, this is not, it won't affect your tone that much. Okay. I am happy, I am so happy to hear that it can be for your friend. Okay. I would like to apply for, this is definitely formal. Then this is formal, can you please informal, please would you consider formal. Okay. It is formal, but we rarely use. I would appreciate if you could. I think this one I have used it. I would appreciate if you could. I would appreciate if you could. No, it's not there. Anyway, sentence is simple one, so you can keep it in mind. Okay, I would appreciate it if you could. I am writing to tender my resignation. That is up to you. This is a simple sentence. Can you please, this is your informal. Okay, apologies. I apologize for missing your party. Okay, I wish to apologize for missing the meeting. So formal and informal both. So done. I regret that I could not make it informal. I deeply regret that I was not in attendance. So I don't use it. I did not attend. I could not attend it. Okay. Uh, I regret that I could not make it. I deeply regret that I was not. I have not used it, and I avoid writing like this because sometimes, like I have seen, when I suggest students to write something like this, they make mistakes. So better you avoid. Okay. I will delete this formal part. Please accept my apology. Please accept my sincere apologies. Very little difference. Okay. Very little difference. I am so sorry I wasn't able to come. Informal. I am very sorry that I was not able to come. This is formal. Go for first one and fourth one. Don't go for. Okay. Here you can go for. No, leave it. That's all, guys. So if you have any other phrase, you can let me know and I will update my video. Okay. And if you do not have any phrase, you can write without these phrases, then that is also good. Make sure like there is no mistake. Okay. And if you are making mistakes and you need some kind of start, or you want to avoid writing on your own, then go for these phrases. I have long sentences also, phrases also, but the problem is, I'll be honest here, I don't use it in my Udemy courses. Why? Because if I share any sample sentence, long one, 15 word, 20 word sentence, all students will use those. And when students start using a particular sentence, complete sentence, the CELPIP examiners will get to know you have memorized a sentence and they may fail you. Okay, fail means they may not rate you as 9 plus. So that's why, and you will agree, I cannot share everything what I discuss with my students in the live classes. So some difference has to be there. But I will do my best to share whatever else is possible, whatever else I can share on the website. I will put it there and share with you. You can try to get an idea from there. Okay. The only reason is why I am not sharing everything, because if I share something here, okay, everyone will use it and examiner will count it as a memorized sentence and you will fail. That's the reason. Okay. These phrases are quite common, so no one will doubt. For example, if you ask me what is your name, I will say my name is Amardeep Singh. Now you cannot say like I have memorized this sentence, or I will say I am Amardeep Singh. You cannot say like I have memorized this sentence. So sometimes sentences are simple. We don't need to bother like what others will think, whether we have memorized them or not. Okay, we can't think like that. So that's all about this class. Now jump to the next class where I have used all these phrases. I have applied that structure, okay, and I have answered this particular prompt, okay, this prompt here, and then I will discuss your difference between level 7 and 12. This class is very important. This will teach you the difference between 7 and 12 and what we need to do. Okay, forget about, well, I can't say forget grammar, but more than grammar, more than vocabulary, content is important. Why? That you will get to know in the next class, because next class is about my answer, next class is about the difference between 7 and 12. So I hope you have got the idea. Please jump to the next lecture where I am discussing my sample answer and 7 and 12, official 7 and 12 level answer. That's all, guys. Thank you very much.